Yeah, look. Alright, here, let's see. Let's see here. Where do I post it again? Not broadcast. Live streams, right? Live streams, there we go. Yep. Okay, yeah. YouTube. Now. Dutch life is interesting. Is it? Look at her. Look at that little Dutch muffin. Yeah. She's playing with the cows.
The Netherlands is truly a fascinating country. Life here moves at a very slow pace. Walking the streets is like stepping back in time.
That's a bubble butt
There's
you
hardly
got.
anyone on their phones. When the weather is nice, people suddenly
Smacking ass. Ranking the best dress. Yes. Okay, yeah. V channel live. There we are. Imola. Share. Discord. Live streams. Send. There we go. All right. YouTube. Can I hear me? YouTube. Yeah, there I am. All right, there we go. So, man, my eyes are all. I'm farming all morning. I got people now logging in to watch me farm, drive around in their tractor, act like an idiot. Even the Flying Dutchman there came and watched me thing. I have to charge in my controller while I'm talking here. I had to plug it in. I think I'm gonna go make a coffee, I think. Gonna make coffee and roll a joint, I think. I haven't smoked one this morning. Woo! Wow. So I think this is race 2, isn't it? I think so. I forget who won the last race. Was it AA who won the last race? Or was it Jordan? Or was it someone else? Or was it SV5? I seen SV5 had some problems in the chat or something, I think. I'm not sure. $16 guys? Come on, you can't have a full quality with 16 guys. Obviously one's not making it. No, yeah, they're in Imola today. I guess next year's game won't have Imola anymore. Because, yeah, because they don't have Imola next year, I don't think. I think they took it off. All the tracks they take off the thing, they take all the good ones off and leave all the shit ones. All the old school tracks are going, and now they're all being replaced with street tracks like Vegas and Miami and all them shit tracks. And it bugs me that they're getting rid of the good tracks. They're probably doing it like that too because of the electric cars. So they need to recharge, so they need to have lots of corners, lots of braking zones for recharging. Probably. Oh well. And I'm gonna go roll a joint. I can't bring my mic with me because I'm charging it because I've been farming. Maybe some of my farming people will come watch me commentate Formula One racing. We should get a farming simulator tractor race going. Yeah, boy. I think that's it. So yeah, so you got 16 guys here. So one guy's not gonna make it. So basically you don't want to come in last. So who's all here? We got Rionk, SV5, Javin Lane, Nate David, T-Brand, Andrew Rowley, Rockin' Rowley, SCRFT Ronk, Bards, I didn't think he was American though. I always thought he was from Europe. Huh, weird. Maybe he moved to America. Gotta be careful though if he's an immigrant. Trump's gonna ship him out. Okay, yeah, so that's it. I don't need that. So yeah, Bards is here. Sir Ibo is here. I don't know what he thought about Rensport, but I played it for about an hour and that was it. I haven't played it since. It was such a garbage game. And then once again, it doesn't have the True Force audio. The audio, Real Force or True Force, you know, the one that Fantech and then Logitech and what's the other one? Holy shit, is that loud? The Thrustmaster, yeah. So yeah, so Scarpo, then Jordan, DHL, a Mag, Crunchy Pancake, Energetic from the SS. From the SSRL or whatever it's called, Silly Season Racing League. I think the NL stands for the Dutch, for Netherlands, because I see Selecta, the Flying Dutchman, also has it. Dag, dank, dankjewel to all my Dutchy friends. Our moon. Alright, so it looks like Rionk's going out. I'm gonna go roll a joint, like I said, and then I can't see this session being all that exciting, considering only one person's not going to make it through. So this is just kind of like a buy round, basically. Right? You don't want to be that last guy that doesn't make it. All right. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go roll a joint. Pull this off. Rockin' on, sings from walking into Wonderland. Hey, are you listening? Everybody's listening. Now my balls are jingling. Let me put my present in you. I forget all these songs. I've seen green, that green, red roses too. I've seen them blue, from within you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Friends shaking hands, singing how do you do, when really they mean I love you. Oh boy, that was Louis Armstrong rendition. Wonderful world. Not such a wonderful world anymore. The world is changing. Trump's changing the world, that's for sure. Not necessarily for the better, though. What a fucked up shit. What's going on? Alright, Rihanna. Looks like he's in first place. Right now. Oops, excuse me. Okay, that's fun. Let's put that in. Mama, let that boy, mama, let that boy play some rock and roll. Let him play some rock and roll. Rolling, rolling on the river. I'm the king, I'm the strain. Here I come, but I ain't the same. Mama, I'm going home. Time gone by seems to be you could have been a better friend to me. Mama, I'm coming home. New coffee. What are you doing in my spot? That's mine. That's my spot. Not yours. Okay. Yeah. We put the lime in the coconut. Okay. Okie dokie, okie dokie. We're taking okie dokie. There we go. We're back. All right, welcome everyone to A1881. I'm your host, the Ghost. And yeah, we're here at Imola. 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 Looks like Jordan has set the fastest time, 1:15.1. Probably going to see time getting into the 1:14s, I would think. Realistic performance. Fast guys in slow cars, slow guys in fast cars to make it more competitive. Yeah, you want to get into this league, give me a shout. I'll get you a hold of Rockin' Rolly. And we'll get you involved in this league. Great guys. Enjoy all the league. If you're a beginner at no sis, good chances you're going to get yourself a nice car. Alright. They do it to equal out the skill level difference. So if you have less skill behind the wheel, you're going to get a better car. The more skill, the worse car you're going to get. Poor Ibbo. Look at Sir Ibbo McBound. He's not your fastest guy. He always finishes the race, always gets out of everybody's way. Well, he's not the fastest guy. He's got good race etiquette, though. But the poor guy, he's always getting stuck in like the kick sobber, you know. Whoa, hang on, we've got a couple of guys that just got out of here. Dom Cry, 93. Dom Cry for me, 93. Dom Cry for me, 93. I like it. Made up the song. Who else joined that? I didn't notice. Someone else joined. I don't know who it was. Maybe Scarpo? I don't know. Was he there at the beginning? Yeah, we started with 16 and now we got 18. So somebody joined late. I don't know which guy though. Who else other than Don't Cry for Me, 93. Come on. That's a good song. I just made that up. Go figure, eh? He's got the silver livery Scarpo. I just smoked my joint here. Not flicking around. What are you doing down there? Gizmo. I don't trust you. You're not trustworthy. Okay, yeah, what do we do? So I think that's it. I think at the time, is time over now? No, time's still going. Oh yeah, it is, yeah. So this is just the thing. So it's looking like unless don't try, I don't know. There we go. There he goes. Is he on a qualifying round? I think he is. Oh, I think he might have cut it a little too close. Well, I think he's alright, maybe. Let's see. It looked like he might have a corner cut there, but looks like the time's still going, so I think he's okay. But he's way off the pace. Yeah, 114. Yeah, he's way off the pace. He's not making it through the next round. So he's pitting. So it looks like it's Crunchy Pancakes or Ibbo and don't cry for me, 'cause I didn't make it into Q2. It would have been better if it was Q3. Don't cry for me. Anyways. So yeah, it looks like Crunchy Cerebro and Don't Cry for me. I can't help it. I have to do it every time I say his name now. Is going to make it through to the Q2 qualifying round 2. Two guys joined late. I'm not exactly sure who the second guy was. I know the one of them was Dom Cry. I don't think I've ever seen Dom Cry 93. Race before, so I'll have to see how it goes. Looking like Jordan's got the 4/10 on AA. I think they're gonna switch championships, these two. Rolly, Rock and Rolly in the 14 just makes it through. Yeah. So I guess what is it? 3 more Formula One races: Vegas, Qatar, and Abu Dhabi. Pretty sure Norris will win it. It's looking like McLaren's kind of doing funny business. All of a sudden, Piastri can't even qualify in the top 5 anymore. They must have dialed back his car. Yeah. Strange sport, F1. A lot of politics. Okay. So yeah, we're in the Q2. Yeah, top 10 make it through to the Q1 or Q3 or whatever the fuck it's called. I don't know. Oh God, tired. All right. I haven't raced in like ever. Commentating is about the closest I've gotten to racing. I tried out that Ren Sport when it came out, which I think was Monday. But I only did that for about an hour because it felt so bad on the controller. Like on my wheel, it just felt like just a horrible game. At times it was like the force feedback was non-existent, and like I said, they didn't include any of the thingies. Any of the now I forgot what I was gonna say. Spectre. Okay, yeah, I'm scared of that. Let's see, SV5. He's not qualifying on that. Let's follow him. Yeah, I think medium is your best mode. For imola. And then your speed burst. Leaving in medium and speed burst. See, he's got nothing left for that straightaway, but it doesn't matter. It's only this on the beginning that you want a lot. So there we go, a 115.8. SV5. There's the Flying Dutchman. Look at 116.3. Decent time. Who do I go sit one with? Oh, that's not what I've forgotten all these controls now. Where is it? Here's Ender. This is his outright, mate. Yeah, sitting with rock and roll our league owner as he starts his hot lap. Yeah, I think you're gonna see probably everybody running medium and then using power. Oh. Sorry for that. Well, God, that's that weed. Yeah, so reckon earlier the 116.4. Okay, who else is out there? Here comes Andrew. He's not on a hot lap. He's starting now, I think. It's looking like some of these people are I'm just noticing, with tire temperatures, I guess. Yeah, he's noticing. I think Andrew did 2 warm-up laps. Maybe he screwed up his hot lap early and decided to use his warm-up batteries using 2 warm-up laps. So get the tires up to temp. 110 coming out of that last corner. 114, 115, 6. Not bad. Not bad. But like I said, I think they're going to get him to the 114. So he's going to get into the 114s, I think. Oh, gosh. Oh, fuck. Got the hiccups. There we go. SV5 with a 115.1. Where's Jordan? There's Jordan. Let's sit in with Jordan. I have a feeling Jordan's going to get into the 114s. I think AA might too. Maybe. Alright, here comes Jordan. Starting his hot lap. This one's got a little bit of shine to him, so I'm thinking he's on a new set of reds. Oh boy, but yeah, that's it. That's that run over. Will he recharge? Probably. Here's AA's up on his time. Since Jordan screwed up on his, he's pulling out of the way. Jordan will probably recharge and go at it again on the next run. Right now we got Energetic, Dunks, Scarpo, FT Ronk, and Rionk. But Rionk, I will imagine, won't be there once he does a lap. And a 115.2, but not quite good enough to get the pole away from SV5. I wonder if Jordan... Yeah, here we go. So he's going to give it another shot. Gets it right that time. And he's up on his time by 0.2. No surprise there. Teammate gets out of the way for him. Got to keep it in bounds. That's a tough corner there. Nice line through there. He holds it nice. No weirdo. He's looking like he's got a good run going here. I missed the sector time there. Well, 11, 1, 14, 8. Like I said, I knew it. Into the 14th we go with Jordan. Yeah, Jordan's fast, man. I watch him race in that PSGL league. And he's still up in the top 5 a lot of the time, I'm noticing. Those really, really fast guys. And here goes Riant. Riant needed to get a good time. Doesn't want to be invalidating, that's for sure. Looking good. Gotta be careful in this corner not to go out of balance. Tough corner. You'll see a lot of people going over. Oh, I think he might have went too. Oh, he didn't. He actually did it okay. Ooh. That almost looked like he overdid it. But I guess. And 115.7. Riank up into 7th or 6th place. Right behind his teammate, Andrew. Oh, Energetic up into, what is it, 4th place? 5th place? 115.3. His T-brand. Times are getting pretty close there. Rolly feeling confident that he can make it through. I'm not sure about that though. The 116. Oh. You've got Bars and Selecta both with a 116.0, so Bars is done. So uh-oh, Rolly. You better watch out. Is Selecta's gonna knock him out? No. He's not gonna knock him out. It's a 122. Selecta. The Flying Duck is gonna get knocked out of the Q1. You're not gonna make it through. So it's looking like yeah, that's it. So it's Bard, Selecta, the Flying Duckman, Scarpo, Dunce, and FT Ronk all not making it through to the next Q1, our final round of quali, or Q3. I don't know what they call it. It's a Q1 or Q3. It's probably Q3. It's the 3rd round, right? My eye keeps watering. My head's so stuffed all the time. I got this thing. I don't know if any of you guys get it, but it probably happens when you're more older, but ringing in my ears all the time. Guess from like hearing loss or something. Drives me fucking crazy. And you can't get rid of it. It's there all the time. That or I'm going Looney Tune. Tightness, they call it, whatever. Tightness. I don't even know how to pronounce it, but you gotta try not to focus in on it. Just ignore it, or it'll drive you crazy. Fucking ringing in my fucking ears all the time. Oh boy, broadcast access lap. There we go. Yeah. So this is it, the final round. Rolly did make it through. Just cutting her close. We got Rionk, SV5, Javin Wayne, Nate David T. Brand, Andrew and Rockin' Rolly, Jordan, and a Meg, and then Mr. Energetic. Yeah, I think Mr. Energetic is a Dutchman, along with Selecta. I think they're both from the Netherlands, Holland. I liked Holland better, you know, like honestly. I'd rather be from a country called Holland than Netherlands, because Netherlands almost sounds like, you know, the place where Peter Pan came from. Neverland. You know? Yeah, I don't know. I like Holland. I liked Holland better. But I think it's, like, I call it Netherland, but I think it's Netherland. Maybe Netherland. I think that's what a Dutch person would call it. Netherland. Something like that. I don't know. I wonder if there is actually a meaning to that. Netherlands. I wonder if it means something, like in English, like. If it's an actual meaning, or if it's just a name. Okay, yeah, so, who is that? That's, I think that's AA right there. Going at it. Looked like he had an Alpine in front of him. That would be Rionk. Rionk's on his out lap. And again, 115.1, pretty much similar to what he had in the first round. I mean, the second round. Jordan, probably on an older set of tires, I'm thinking maybe. Because he did go 114.8, I think it was. And now he's in the one, so I'm thinking he's on a used set of reds there, saving them fresh set for that final run. That's where we'll really know what everybody's got. AA Meg into the last chicane. Yeah, he doesn't look like he's having a good run. Going by the time there. Yeah, he's going in. That's what I thought. Oh, he did 151 though. That might have been just an out lap. Or an in lap. Anyway. And there you go, Rionk with a 114.8. So it looks like Jordan just may have himself a bit of a fight here. Ooh, look at that, Javin Wayne. Using that Red Bull to its full potential. Getting the most out of it. Good for him. Yeah, where are we here? Outlap T-Brand. We haven't watched T-Brand. Where are they? T-Brand. He's about to start his hot lap here, I think. Everybody else, I think, is in the pit. I think Andrew might be on a hot lap here. Yeah. And then we'll flick over to T-Brand and see how he does. Oh, that was close. That was close. 114.15.8. Where is he? T-Brand. Here he goes. He's going to start his hot lap. Let's see what T-Brand can bring. Energetic looks like he's going out on his run. He's in hot lap though. He's leaving it in hot lap. I'm not sure that's a good idea, honestly, but I wouldn't know myself. But I've noticed most of the guys are leaving it in medium while he's leaving it in hot lap. Yeah. Oh, I think he might have went wide. Oh, it did look that way. A 115.6, a good time. But it looked like he went, it almost looked like he went too high, but maybe one tire stayed in. All right, here we go. Jordan up on his time, I'm just looking. If there's someone that's gonna take away the pole, it's gonna be Jordan. He's looking good for it too. 113, 114, 4! Wow! Wow! He got third on and convincingly. 4/10. Wow. Energetic, wait until the last minute. Rolly is Rolly on a hot low. He's on none. He's on none too. Hey, Meg, coming out of that final corner. I think that Javin Wayne ahead of him. Hey, Meg with a 114.7. So the two Red Bulls, the two Swedes up front again. I think Riank and Javin Lane and ST5 need to dive bomb them. Maybe into that first corner. Take them out, give them some wing damage or something. Okay, so who do we got? I think Rolly is getting ready. I think he's on his hot lap. Yes, he is. So let's sit in with Rolly. Rockin' Rolly. Where's Rolly going to be starting? Oh, he's got a car coming up on him fast. He gets out of the way. So he's dropped out of it. And that's the Mercedes of SV5. So let's sit in with SV5, see where he ends up. Oh no, he's not actually. Now he's on an outlap. He slows down once he gets in front of Rolly. That's just not cool. Rolly's gonna set himself up here for his final run. I think he might have messed up his first one. That's Jordan's. Jordan has retired. He's happy with that 114.4, and I think it's probably gonna get him the pole. Rolly's up on his time by 2 seconds, but mind you, his time was 122, so -5. That's 17. On 56. It takes 8th away from or 9th away from Andrew. But I think Andrew might be driving it into the wall. That's yeah, I don't know what he was doing there. Yeah, I guess he just retired. So that's it. Jordan takes the pole with Riank. Getting actually pretty close. I missed that. A 114.5. AA Meg Energetic also up there with a 115.7. Yeah, sorry, I wasn't even feeling great. I'm just kind of relaxing here, guys. More watching than commentating. Yeah, so there you go. Should be exciting. Quite a few guys into the 114s. You know, like the top 4 or 5. All in the 114s. With slower cars at that. Oh, well, this might make it different. Rain. So we're going to have rain to start the race, and it looks like pretty heavy rain. So it'll be interesting to see what kind of tires everybody's going to start on, if they're going to be on wets or mediums. Just wait for everybody to check up. And we'll go down the round order. Alright, so, yeah, I don't know how many laps this is, imola. It's 50% range, right? It's, 30 something? 20? 29? Getting cold in Canada. We had some snow, but I think the snow went away because it would have rained or whatever. But yeah, it's getting pretty cold in Canada. Getting ready for Christmas. Yeah, right. Yeah, everybody's taking their time here. Checking up. Maybe people adjusting, maybe tire pressure. All right, here we go. Let's get this ready. Spectators menu, interval, tire, enable, track map. Get rid of that. So we got Jordan Rionk on the front row, A. Megan Energetic on the second row, Javelin SE5 on the third row, T-Brand and Nate Danger David on the fourth row, followed by Rockin' Roy and Andrew on the fifth row, Bards and the Flying Dutchman on the sixth row, Scarpo Dunked on the seventh row, FT Ronk and Crunchy Pancake on the eighth row, and then we've got the two kick-sobbers of Sir Ivo and Don't Cry For Me 93 on the ninth row. So yeah, that's what we got. Red Bull's looking good to get some good points on the board with both of them in the top three. But we'll have to see who goes for it and who doesn't on that first chicane. We've got Jordan on intermediate, Rionk on wets, and then we've got AA Energetic, Javelin SE5 on intermediates, T-Brand and A Danger David, probably wiped out on their out lap, on their formation lap. On the wets, Rolly and Andrew both on the intermediates. Wets for Barge, Selecta, and Scarpo. Intermediate for Dunk. Wets for Front. FT Rock. Crunchy Pancake. Sir Ibo on intermediates. And Don't Cry For Me 93 is on a set of wets. Alright. Buckle up, buttercups. Let's go racing, boys! And it's looking like they're struggling to get the grip. I think Rionk might have gotten the better start, but he's on that outside line. And he gets it into that first run. He just cuts him off. But everybody misses that first corner. Rionk trying to get back on track, losing a ton of spots. Yeah, not good. Jordan, the two Red Bulls, the best out of that, but I bet you a lot of people take a warning, not expecting that grip not to be there going into that first corner. And it looked like the top five at least went straight through, so I'm thinking we got a couple of warnings already. Now there is no DRS, so yeah, a bit of a crazy start there. Poor Rionk. And Rionk was on the wets even. You know what I mean? If anybody was going to make the corner, it would have been Rionk, but I think Rionk just missed that braking point. And from there, I think we've got maybe a safety car here. It's saying caution, but I'm thinking this might be a safety car maybe. I'm not sure, we'll have to see. No, I think they're racing. I think they're still racing. Hey, Meg gained a ton of ground. But Jordan not using anything. Yeah, no, I was right. It is a safety car. So that's why he gained a ton of ground. So before we even finish first lap, we have a safety car. That was a bit of a crazy start. And yeah, Rionk over pitted. He goes in the pits. He goes for the intermediates. So that means you'll be able to go the distance if the intermediates last that long. One set. It is good and wet, so it might last a bit. Nate Anger up into fourth place. Let's see here. Position change. Yeah, 4 spots for Nate Anger and T-Brand. So that start worked out for them. Like I said, a lot of the guys missed that first start. Rolly up 3, Andrew also up 3, Dunce up 6. Okay, me 93. Up 9 spots. Rionk down. Yeah, Rionk and Energetic are the ones that really took a big hit thing. I'm not sure what happened to Energetic. All right, because that was a bit of a crazy thing, but I don't think you needed to worry about hitting the back of somebody because everybody missed the first corner. They went straight through it. So I don't think you had to worry about running into the back of somebody. I think, yeah, I wonder. So Energetic, yeah, and Rionk losing the most spots. Javin Wayne as well. Looks like Nate Anger David elected to pit, I think. Yeah. So maybe we got some guys maybe thinking let's get on to a different set of tires. actually, it doesn't matter. Actually, in a wet race, you don't need to run 2 sets. So, but maybe. I think it's mostly the guys that started on the wets that decided to pit to go on to those intermediates. We're not going to be really that much fresher than the 9 guys in the front, so I don't see these guys slicing through the field in any big way. But I think they just figured they'd rather lose the spots there on a restart and get those wet tires off and get themselves on some intermediates so they can make it to the end of the race or have better pace. Not sure they'll make it to the end of the race. Like I said, I think the people that did pick were the guys on thing, and it looks like Ronk, FT Ronk is out of the thing. Looks like he's might be a DNF. 10-second penalty to Bard. That's probably a pit lane violation, speeding. Gonna be going around for another thing. But like I said, you know, yeah, I'm not sure that you can go the distance. But the safety car definitely helped. Well, that's kind of late. No, actually, that's the right spot. So the safety car going in this time. And we're going to get back to racing. Let's see who makes that first corner. I think it'll be a little bit more organized since it's a single file restart. Everybody bunching up, right? Wanting to get grip. Jordan's waiting for that ideal moment to go where he's got grip. Trying to catch them off guard. And I think he's going to go right here probably. And he does. Juicing it all the way down. Then he's probably going to drop it in the off. Probably. Being a wet race. But he leaves it in medium actually. And it looked like a lot nicer restart. Rionk up a couple spots. See with Nate Anger. Don't Cry. Oh, looks like Don't Cry, who was making up some big ground. Now is all the way, only 2 spots, and he was all the way up in the like 8th or 9th. So something happened there on that restart there. So T-Brand's still on a set of wets. Same with Don't Cry. He left those on. Maybe that was part of the problem on that restart. But yeah, it doesn't look like the full wets are the one you want to be on right now. Mind you, T-Brand seems to be the only one making it work, but it looks like he's losing a lot of ground. So I'm actually thinking that he should have pitted there probably. And from what I can tell, I don't see raindrops in the air so much. So I'm thinking we're gonna have ourselves a weather change in a few laps. Whoa! Might be seeing some guys go through a set of hards maybe to get to the end, because it depends how fast the track dries up, because rain, okay, is still coming down, but it does definitely look like it's lightening up, so I do think the weather will change. Right, whether they're gonna go to a medium or a hard tire, we'll see. Track limits is going to be something that you're probably going to see a lot here. This is a track that nails people. AA hanging in there. They're all kind of evenly spaced there, you know. 1.2, the top three. SV5 hanging in there. I'm not really flicking around, am I? I'm just looking at the, I'm just realizing that I'm really not flicking around. I'm just looking at the time, the left side of my screen and going by that. And T-Brand now starting to lose some spots on those wets. I think he wants some, he's probably going to hope that, he can go a couple more laps. Maybe it dries up and he can go straight to them intermediate to the slicks, which I think people are going to end up going to in the next 5 laps, maybe by lap 12. I think you might be seeing people going onto a set of slicks. Oh yeah, those. Oh, Rion gets by. I'm not sure if Rion took some damage there. But yeah, T-Brand was sideways there. Them hard tires not working out for him. Rock and Rolly up into 6th place. The rain working out for him. You can see the rain, it's still kind of coming down, but it doesn't look that strong. So definitely the intermediates are looking like the tire to be using now. Scarpo's getting by. Oh, look at this! Yes, whoa, big bunch of guys back here. Energetic, who had such a good qualifying. Bro, you're getting frustrated back there. Oh, look at this, a late break. And wow, I don't know how, but he survived that. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Select having some problems down in the 13th here. Yeah, who's that in front? Javin Wade. Sideways in the thing, and Energetic just misses Energetic. It almost looked like a design slide. Look at these three. J Danger David Williams right there with the Ferrari and the Red Bull. Jordan with fastest lap. I think they're going to start getting faster and faster, I think, honestly. Now you can start seeing some of the time penalties. SC5 already taking a penalty. And Meg will be happy to see that, I think. Three seconds. 13 to Bards. Crunchy as well with 13. Oh boy. Whoa, SV5. SV5 definitely looks quicker, but he's got a 3-second penalty that he's going to have to deal with, and if a late safety car comes out, that will really hurt him. Oh, Scarpa with 3 seconds. Jordan now with a 126.8, so the track's getting faster. It's drying up, that's for sure. I think it might be a little later than 12, though, before we see the pit stops start going in. Before we see people going to a set of slicks. Yeah, SV5 definitely looked quicker, but he's got that penalty, so once he does get ahead, if he gets ahead of AA, he'll have to pull a 3-second gap on him. So Andrew looking to be doing pretty good. He's up in the 4th place. Maybe his setup, he's liking this wet. Trying to get in there with SV5, and he looks like he's catching them. I think AA Meg is holding up SV5, and that's helping out Andrew. Andrew also looking good for maybe a podium. Riant, though, trying to fight back. The Alpines in general doing okay. Even the Austin Martins up there. The Williams both running together. The Ferraris both running together. Yeah, a lot of the teammates seem to be all running together. I'm just looking here. T-Brand's still running on those wets. So he's determined to stretch it out. He probably realizes that it's going to be going to dry eventually. I do believe it will. But yeah. AA being able to hold them off. SV5 not being able to get by AA. I do believe SV5 is quicker, but I just think that AA is putting himself in the right spot, or getting the right exit at the right corners where your opportunities to pass are. And SV5 just not able to get by. And he'll need to get by too. He wants to get by so he can try to get some separation. Andrew now is also involved in it. Both Alpines doing pretty good. Rock and rolly. The two Austin Martins running together. Dunst, though, has a penalty. Then we've got Javin Wayne, Energetic, and Nate Anger. These guys kind of spread out a bit. Bard's also right in there. Bard's also has a penalty. But yeah, they've gotten a little bit spread out now. It's getting a little bit dicey there for a bit between Jav and Wayne and all them. Jav and Wayne getting a little sideways there. Just looking at the road, I'm thinking probably, yeah, I don't know, I don't want to call it. I still see raindrops like here, but it definitely looks like there's a dry line forming on the track. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting to see who's going to be the first one to go to the slicks. Whoa, he goes a little wide there. Energetic, trying to run him down. Andrew David, got quite a big gap actually to Energetic now. I don't know what happened there. I think he might have gotten some damage on his wing. Yeah, that's what happened. He's got some right wing damage. The end plate's gone. On this track, that type of damage is going to hurt you. He's probably waiting for it to dry up a bit, so when he does pit to replace that wing, he can put on a pair of slicks and not lose any more time than he has to. But, yeah. Oh, Nate Andrew now with a 3-second penalty. Yeah, it looks like he's struggling now with that wing damage that he got. I'm not sure how he got it. Ooh, also Scarpo with the same side. Also the end plate missing. So a couple of cars getting some damage. So I'm thinking Selector's gonna, the Flying Dutchman here should make short work of Scarpo. Nate Andrew gets a T-Brand, yeah. T-Brand was running so good, I think those wets have screwed him right up. And he just keeps on waiting to get to the pits because he knows it's going to go to dry. I would think maybe by thing, but it looks like there might be raindrops, so who knows? Maybe this goes wet, but it definitely looks like a dry line has been formed. Don't Cry just took another penalty. Crunchy Pancake. Oh boy, sorry. Looks like a McLaren went in for a pit stop. That was Crunchy Pancake. Jordan checking out. And AA able to hold off SV5. SV5 now lost a lot of pace, and now it looks like Andrew might be pressuring him for that spot. Rock and rolly. And there we go. Our first guy goes into the pits. Let's see how that works out. Here he comes out on a set of set of dries. He's our first guy, lap 16. How's this gonna work out? He's looking pretty good. The car's not looking like it's out of shape. It looks like the Crunchy pancake maybe got out of the way. Whoa, oh yeah, you trying to get a little bit too much out of those tires a little too early, I think. He elected to go with the white so he could go to the end. Jordan with a 125.1, so the track is getting faster. But yeah, we'll have to keep our eye on Rionk. Look at Rionk, just he sees it. Sees the slicks seem to be happening for Rionk, anyways. It definitely seemed to be working out for him. See a bunch of cars jumping into the pits now. Bard's in the Williams. Same with Nate, Andrew, David. Get that wing fixed. Jordan in the top 8, still out there. I think Rionk's gonna make up a lot of ground doing this because he seems to be moving. .124 for Jordan. It's getting faster, but I'm having a feeling that whoa, but Rionk goes off, so that's not gonna happen. He hangs on to it. So that lap's going to be deleted. Curious to see when the rest start coming in. I see a caution here. I don't think it's a safety car. 124.8 for Javin Wayne. The track's getting forward, and there you go. Even Rionk gets the fastest lap, even though he went off the track there, out of control almost. Still got the fastest lap. So I think it's time to get those slick tires on. Now Nate, Andrew, David, yeah, all these guys with the slick tires are setting the fastest lap. So if I'm Jordan, I'm jumping into the pits. And sure enough, that's what he's doing. Hey, hang on a minute, guys. Yeah, it looks like Jordan has a huge lead. But Rionk all the way up in the third now. So then undercut definitely worked for him. Yeah, I think he picked the right time to go on to those slicks. But I think it's going to take a safety car for anybody to catch Jordan. Another fastest lap for Riant. We just got past SC5. Sure how that happened. Three-second penalty for Bard. Track violations. Yeah, it's a tough track for track violations. Jordan with the fastest lap. Yeah, I think it's going to take a safety car for anybody to catch everybody on the set of things. Got a couple guys going with the mediums, and I think they're in their window to do it, so but I think mediums actually burn off quite quick on this track. Alright, we'll have to see. Yeah, see. Boo. Oh, Don't Cry is out. Yeah. Lots of people. With time violation. That's energetic. In between Rolly, two teammates. Like an Oreo cookie. Except Mr. Energetic's the villain. Looks like you got a good run coming out on thing. I'm not sure if DRS has been activated yet. And it has been. But Rolly had it too, so yeah, he had a better run coming out though. So Energetic up in the 7th place. Making up some decent ground. Looking to take Javin Lane and Energetic have been going at it today. I noticed they've been close all day. Interesting to see who's going to come out on top on that one. But I'm also noticing teammates seem to be running relatively close to one another. Like the RB, the Alpines. Williams, the Austin Martin. Yeah. Yeah, Nate Andrew 10 seconds back of Dunk with penalties. Rionk went in for a set of mediums, actually. Eight laps left to go. Still not able to really gain any ground on Jordan. Back. Yonk with the fastest lap on them fresh set of mediums. Not surprising. I think he'll be able to get himself back up in the top 5, I think. I have a feeling. Scarpo hanging in there. T-Brand. Disappointing start for him. Had a good qualifying. Select up into the top 10. Flying Dutchman. The only guy I know that will sit there and watch me play Farming Simulator. Yeah, a lot different pace game than Formula One, that's for sure. Much more relaxed. Energetic. Now you look to be right on Javin Wayne now. And I think they're going to have Riant to worry about soon, too. He's on them fresher set of tires, so. But it looks like a bit of a DRS train. When it comes to Energetic, and oh, Energetic took a penalty. Not cool. Oh, he was doing so well. What happened there? I didn't see what happened. He just, all of a sudden, I probably missed something. I don't know. Somebody made a pass on him, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, he lost about 3 spots there. Two or three spots. But Rionk making his way through, and one more spot to go, and he's into that top 5, which I think he's going to do. Yeah, that penalty is going to hurt Energetic now. I don't think Javin Wayne's going to have anything for Rionk. Rionk has definitely got good pace. But I don't think he's going to get any farther than 5th place. I think 5th place will be the best for him. I think Javin Wayne is going to get his DRS, so it's going to help him out. At least enough to keep the Dunce from catching him. But Dunce has a penalty, so I have a feeling Rionk will be able to pull that gap this time by. He is on that fresher set of tires. Yeah, Wayne's going to give it all he's got, though, to hang in there. He's doing pretty good. He's hanging in there, but he's starting to lose. Probably using a lot of his energy to get it. Loses a lot through there. You can see them fresher tires are definitely paying off. It's looking like Javin Wayne is on the verge of losing that DRS. And has. Andrew with a penalty. Yeah, I don't think he'll be getting into the top 3. 3 laps left to go. Looks like Jordan stretched it out to about 10 seconds now. Yeah, I think even if a safety car comes out, I don't think that's going to make a difference. It'll end under a safety car. There we go, 2 laps left to go. I think Rionk's going to catch Andrew, because Andrew also has that time penalty. SV5 overtakes AA, but AA with no penalty, so unless SV5 can pull off a really, really fast lap, he's gonna find himself looking like AA is gonna hang into that DRS. So I don't think I think AA will secure that second spot unless he doesn't screw up. And looking like third place will go to SV5. AA on the final lap. Pretty much dominated this whole race. Exciting first lap with that first corner. With pretty much everybody missing it. At least the top 5 missed it, pretty much. Riank really bad. Found himself losing a ton of spots. After getting a good start off the line, too, to overtake Jordan. But since then, it's been Jordan all race long. No one seeming to have that pace as Jordan got. So coming around the last few corners, we have the winner of Imola, Jordan DHL, takes the win convincingly. And then we're going to have SV5, who's actually going to end up being AA Meg. So we got a 1-2 for the RPs, SV5. And then we've got the 2 Alpines going at it. But Andrew with a time penalty, so he's going to end up 5th. And I think Riank is going to take over 4th place after the penalties go through. So it's 4th for Riank and 5th for Andrew. Javin Wayne comes in 6th. Dunk 7th to Energetic. Rolly with an 8th. Dunk 9th after penalties, I guess. The Flying Dutchman makes it into the top 10. Then we've got Nate Anger David in 11th place. So pretty good, pretty exciting race at the beginning there, and then it kind of tamed out. Some people with some bad luck that looked like they were going to do good, and once again we have a Swede podium with SV5. Not sure what country he's from on the final stop. So congratulations to Jordan on the win, and AA and SV5 on your 2nd and 3rd places. And yeah, good race, guys. Alright, yeah, so there you go. So you had Jordan in 1st, AA Megan 2nd, SV5 3rd, Rion 4th, Andrew 5th, Javin Wayne 6th, Energetic 7th, Rockin' Rolly in 8th, Dunk in 9th. Then we got Selecta in 10th, Nate Anger David in 11th, Byers in 12th, T. Brandon 13th, Scarpo in 14th, Sir Ibo in 15th, and then, yeah, I can't remember the rest. I think those ones are almost all DNFs. I think the last 3 there. Alrighty. Well, that's it for me, guys. I'm the Ghost, and I'm out. I hope you enjoy the stream. Yeah, I'm off to play some Farming Simulator later on. Alright, select new choices. Season 4, choose your favorite F1. Well, whatever.
And it's Red Bull. Yeah, maybe attention.
And yeah. That's me. I was just sorry. I got sidetracked there at the end. There, I was asking me to pick shit on this thing. So, anyways, yeah. Have fun, guys. As you can see, what's going on. I got confused. Anyways, yeah. Enjoy the stream, guys. I'm the ghost.